Hey!
How you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
What are you doing here?
Oh, well, you know, I was had to come back to town and finish off a consulting project for Krieger.
What, they don't have phones in California? Why didn't you tell me?
It was last minute, so I had to fly up here really quick.
I had a day off today?
Randy, what are you doing here?
Good. Well, you know, I was just at work.
You think you're Osama bin Laden down there?
No. Wow, there's a lot of people on a train today. I thought it was a holiday. What's going on?
I just
expect to see you
need
guys.
to get out. But how was it? I mean, I bet the weather's amazing.
The weather down there is fantastic. You know, it only rains 4 days out of the year on average in California. So
Wow.
what's new here? I mean, what's
Wait,
new?
in all of California, it rains 4 days.
Most of it, yeah. But when it does rain, watch out. So what's new? What's going on?
Nothing.
What do you mean, California?
Well, it's warm there all year round.
Yeah, but it rains. Okay, it's not like entirely desert.
Not entirely.
4 days. That's like you get more rain in Sudan.
All right. Look it up on the internet. I don't know. He lives there, all right? He knows.
And you know, I just knew that we would have so much fun doing it ourselves. You know, you don't have to hire professional painters.
Now, how many girls were painting each other? Paint this picture for me.
We were painting each other. I know, it kind of looks like it. We had a lot of fun.
I'll
Played
tell you what,
music
I was doing camera tests with a DP friend of mine on this new Panasonic 24P mini DV camera.
Okay.
And I will offer my services. I'll come and film your opening.
Really?
How about that, eh?
That's perfect.
Excuse
Yeah.
me.
No problem.
Less than a month.
Hey, Brenda, did you see your buddy Michael Moore won the Palme d'Or at Cannes this year, eh? A little expose on your other buddy, George Bush.
Oh,
You know?
is that Swiss Chalet? Oh, we always get a double leg dinner. Oh, and split the fries. No arguments from the kids. Yummy, yum, yum.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, what a day, eh? It's a holiday, but I had to go in. Employee of the year, no rest for the wicked.
Yeah.
Mr. Quigley, my boss's boss's boss, my boss's boss's boss, he wants me to set up his filing system like my filing system because he thinks it's so good.
Fascinating.
And so, well, yeah, exactly. And I said, well, I got to get to work then because
Of course.
Brenda, what is it?
it's Doug.
You were so funny on the boat. You're like a kid in a candy store. Touching everything.
They call it a poop deck, okay?
Too bad about the rain, though. You know, it's
Yeah, but
ruined it.
Jules, I gotta say, that yacht club was fantastic. I didn't
was.
care
It's
we didn't
great.
go out on the lake.
Yeah.
Just a big fancy yacht. It was
It's
great.
nice. It's a nice place.
What was that woman, Jessica?
Oh, Jessica. Oh, the blonde woman?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's married, I think, to Duncan, who owns the
Yeah,
boat.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was fantastic.
Yeah, she was.
I'm really impressed with you there too.
I've been around boats all my life, so I know.
Egg salad finger.
No, I'm fine. Do I have something on my face?
No.
So that woman over there is staring at me a bit.
Who? Brenda?
Brenda?
Yeah. Yeah, she's just looking at you.
I must know her. I mean, she must be a patient or something. You know, I hate this. I talk to people, I listen to them all about their problems all day long, and then at the end of the day, it goes right out my head. So I cannot put them together.
And you think
Drives me.
You think she's a patient? Really?
Probably. I don't know.
I could kind of see
I
that.
hate this.
We were supposed to spend the day blading on the island, but the bipolar weather didn't sort of cooperate. So we just went back to my buddy Simon's place and watched DVDs all day.
Here, this is for you.
Okay. What? Thank you.
I just, you know, I wanted to apologize for this whole thing with Anna. So
What did you do?
it's none of your business.
None of my
It's a 99 Shiraz.
Wow,
cleared
thank
and
you.
healthy.
Fancy.
See, this is an apology I can use. Thank you. This
That's
is
really fouled up.
really nice of
What did
you.
you do? Were you trying to help again?
What? Oh, read to, excuse me.
Wow.
What happened? What's going on?
Oh, well, he felt bad that that Anna wasn't talking to me, so he sent her over to my house to talk things out.
And Jesse's still with you. Now,
In the shower.
you guys were in the shower together?
No,
Come on, man.
no. Anna came in, she was in the shower. I was downstairs. No, we're not, anyways, it's not important. Look, when do you go back?
Whoa, don't change the subject, okay? Like, what's going on between you and Anna and Jesse?
Well, Anna sort of wants a divorce.
She sort of wants a divorce?
Yeah.
How do you sort of want a divorce?
Well, she flung my Xbox out the window and said, I want a divorce. So that's how you sort of get a divorce.
He's got the same nose, same cheeks, the dimples.
All right, let me take a look at this man.
His chin is.
I only
his
met him
jawline
once.
is
I
the
can't
same.
remember.
Well, I'm telling you, I know my husband.
You know,
his ear. he's got
everyone
the
has a
crinkle
look-alike
in his ear.
in this world, right? Everyone has someone that kind of looks like you and me.
Hair
and
is
maybe even
identical.
Doug.
We're all made from the same archetypes, but
Archetypes.
Must be a vision or something.
well, if you think in reincarnation, it doesn't work like
Vision?
that. You're born into a new soul, like a new
sign.
body, right?
A sign. Brenda,
Well,
you know that this man is not your husband.
yeah,
Right? Lucas?
But she's obviously she's subjecting, and I think you should.
Well, she needs to resubject, okay?
I think you should follow it
This
up.
is
I think you
ridiculous.
should go over there and introduce yourself.
Go
and just say hi.
over?
Yeah.
This is what you're don't
Yeah, no,
know.
she's feeling it. She's feeling it. Go
She's
over.
gonna feel embarrassed. That's
No,
what she's
she's
gonna
not. It'll
feel.
be fun.
What do you expect her to say? Okay, Brenda, think about what you're doing. Brenda.
What are you, JoJo's Psychic Alliance?
Oh God, she's coming over.
Would you, do you want an egg salad sandwich? Finger? No? 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 No?
Hi, Brenda. How are you?
So good to see you.
It's good to see you. We had a terrific day today.
Yeah, yeah. Just.
Seymour was so excited, you know.
It was fun.
Lots of fun.
It's nice of him, but I don't know the first thing about one.
Yeah, neither do I, other than the fact that you're supposed to drink it. So, come on, let's open it up.
Now?
Yeah.
No, he just gave it to me.
Oh,
He's
big
gonna
deal.
come back and I'm all
Big deal.
drunk.
It's yours, man. Come on. Come on, I need a drink. You're nice. Besides, we'll keep it on the keep it on the
all right,
QT.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice
Keep
and
it quiet.
Sure. You know? So?
You never answered my question. I wrote you that long email. I asked you all these questions about NASA. You didn't even write me back.
NASA, schmassa. I mean, I was only there for a couple of days anyway. But,
Yeah, but
you know-
still, I mean, are they going to send people to Mars or the
you know,
moon?
They don't tell you anything at NASA, okay?
Did they send anyone to the moon
Look,
to begin with?
I didn't ask
The
those
real
questions.
question.
I don't know. I wasn't there long enough. But rest assured,
You'll
answers
find
will
out.
be coming.
Yeah.
But what about you and Jessie? Like, what is she still doing at your place, man?
Oh, nothing. She's got problems. I'm just trying to help her out. All right, end of story. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, and this help was costing you your marriage? Come on.
Well, my marriage was down the drains, and look, I don't want to talk about it. All right.
Yeah.
I want to find out. Do you get to go in that anti-gravitational room? You know, the simulators for the astronauts. Do you get to try out that
those
stuff?
are for the astronauts. Give me. You want some of this? or not?
Oh, here. Who's this? I want some. It's mine, isn't it?
You know, I cannot believe you did that, okay?
What?
Messing around with a dead husband and his memory. Come on, this could be a
I'm
traumatic
not messing
experience
around
for
with
her.
anything.
Thanks to you.
No. You know what her problem is? That right there, that gaze is the result of not having enough sex. It is right there.
We don't know what's going on in
Yeah,
Brenda's
no,
life.
I know.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. That's for sure.
What do you mean you wouldn't
Checked
know?
out of that club a long time ago.
Oh yeah. So, who's the lucky guy?
James? I never told. You never met him? He's
No.
Okay, well, yeah, he's a divorce lawyer. And I
Okay.
met him weeks
Not
ago.
that necessarily makes for good sex. I mean, lawyer, divorced, whatever.
Well,
yeah.
he knows all the things not to do. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, he's great. He's great.
How great?
Well, he's a very smart man.
Okay.
So he taps into that cerebral sexuality.
Head games,
Head
mind
games.
games. All right, all right.
But he's passionate and he makes me feel protected without feeling like someone's trying to control me. You know how guys can be.
I really,
like that.
I could have offered you that. I really didn't get a chance to, show you the full wares,
Really?
Yeah.
How have you been coping lately?
It's been, might I say, HELL. I mean, the lows are pretty low, and everything in between. Sometimes I feel like I'm on autopilot, you know?
That's very, very normal.
I guess so. I mean, I don't know. I haven't gone through this before.
Maybe if you go out more, get your mind off things.
Yes.
Like,
that would help.
We just went to a party.
Oh, we went to a
today,
terrific party.
Yeah, our
I was on a yacht, and
book club was out at the yacht club.
yeah, that's right. And Seymour was hilarious. He was running around all over the boat,
You don't even like boats. You've never liked boats.
Oh, this guy's like Captain Kidd. He wanted to take the yacht out on his own, and
I did.
it's you versus the sea.
Yeah.
That's what happens. You lose your fears, right?
Yeah.
Losing fears is a very important part of the recovery process. Sure.
Of course, when you've had such a big loss. Right.
Cheers.
To you.
No, to you.
Hey. Sorry about that, guys.
Hey, no problem.
Read to alert. My God.
Oh, how's that going?
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah?
Look, the thing about that one here, show me the bottle. I'll tell you.
No, I've
Safe.
put it away.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. What you need to, okay, first of all, you don't want to keep it upright, all right? You want to have it on its side because it's important that that's how it be stored. You want it in a cool, moist place. And my suggestion would be wine is a great investment, okay? I would suggest you use this $130 bottle, your $130 bottle, as the beginning of your collection.
You spent $130 on
Yeah,
wine?
of course. This isn't some screw-top wino job, okay?
Okay.
This is one of Australia's finest Shirazes, okay?
Yeah, you don't just crack it
Australia.
open on the train and drink it like a couple of winos, no.
No, this Roman.
I didn't know that Australia made good wine.
This guy
I figured
isn't-
it might be a cheaper brand.
This guy is one of the top ones, okay? And the great thing about that is it's got this kind of flavor to it, okay? They describe
Fruity.
it as, well, actually
Citrus,
it's
almost. Like,
muscular. Muscular is more how they describe it. What?
I'm joking.
Never heard of a muscular wine before?
I don't really know much about wine.
His voice is just so authoritative, and that oozes sex.
You
Do
know
what
what?
I mean?
I talk about oozing sex. Chloe's
Love it.
voice. Okay, her voice in the bed. Chloe, the girl I'm dating.
Oh, okay.
The super hot exec that got me this watch. Huh?
Oh,
Huh?
oh, she.
Her voice,
Nice.
okay? Voice code after sex. It is unbelievable. It makes me melt. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, you thought you were, like, comfortable enough. She just takes you to a deeper level. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Jeez.
connecting with someone on a spiritual level, it's important.
That's what it's
and
all about.
I
That's what it's all about.
know I have that with
And
James.
especially, I mean, she's going through some things right now, so I'm there to really, like, help
What
her
things?
through it.
Things like
Well,
what?
she's getting out of a marriage. She's married right now, but I mean, she's getting out of it, and I'm there to provide a little excitement,
A little
a
excitement.
little fresh air.
Let's see, Mr.
You know?
West, why is it you are continuously attracted to these doomed relationships? Could it be a fear, some sort of fear, responsibility of getting close, or maybe you just love the single life?
Well, Dr. Ruth, let me tell you, it's fun.
I guess I wish you had been there to talk to, and I mean, Daniel, he's in his relationship, with Crystal, and I don't know where that's going to end, and I just struggle. Some days are horrible, you know, but I know I have to just soldier on for the kids, because
Absolutely right.
they've got to rely on somebody. I'm the parent there, and
You know what?
I don't know. I just thought that if you'd been there, it might have made it easier, even if it was just to talk to me, you know. But
This is kind of personal, I think. Maybe
You
I
just-
shouldn't.
No,
No, it doesn't feel
No,
right.
don't go.
Luke, he's
You have
still
to
in trouble. And
talk about who you're going to vote for in the election. We were having a talk about the election a little while ago. And have you made
who
up
are
your
you
mind?
going to vote for? Well, who are you voting for?
Yeah.
Well, it's privileged information. You know,
I was
Right.
I was thinking about
Right, I've
for
got to
liberal,
stand on
but
my own 2 feet.
you're thinking liberal.
I'd love to live in California. Napa Valley, that's where you'd find me. I'd have my own vineyard, you know, make my own wine, sell it from there. You know, Francis Ford Coppola's got an estate near there, okay? Hook up with him, hang out with him and his, you know, famous film buddies, work a few
That's
portfolios.
the life. Drinking wine every day.
You could even, you know, drive up, come by for a visit every once in a while. I'd let you hang out for a bit.
4 days a year it rains there. That's fantastic. I mean, you could rollerblade every single day. Get really good too. And one day, you could meet some girl on the boardwalk who's just scraped her
Beach.
knee, you know, and help her up and teach her the ways of the rollerblade.
Yeah, man, you could get
You're
some...
gonna have to get some rollerblades though.
Let's get
When
some
I come
serious
down,
chicks
when I
down
come
there.
down, we'll get you some blades.
Look,
all right?
it's just-
I'll teach you. I'm not bad.
Santa Monica Pier.
I could be better.
Nice.
Don't be making any plans anytime soon, okay? I'm not living in California anymore. I got fired from my job.
When you're really finally in love, it's the best feeling in the world.
Yeah.
And there's nothing like it. And it doesn't have to be physical, you know, it's spiritual. It's I sound
You're
like
right.
you.
You're right. You're right. You know, I mean, Chloe, yeah, it was fly by night,
Yeah.
and but on the other hand, it's gonna be the last sex I'm gonna have for a while. So, you know, I enjoyed it. It was good.
Really, the last for a while. What's a while? Like a
Couple
night?
months.
Couple months.
yeah.
What are you? I'm sorry. Are you going back to the treatment center?
No, no, nothing like
Oh.
that. I'm getting a little operation.
Okay.
I'm donating my kidney. Charlie has kidney disease. He's on dialysis, and I was a perfect match. So I thought, hey, might as well do it, you know, if I can help him out. And
You're not trying to impress me, are you?
no. I'm serious.
Really?
The test came back positive, and I'm the guy for the job. Yeah.
Wow. It's very generous of you.
I've been there for about a week. Everything was going great until one day at lunch I get called in the Human Resources Department, and they asked me if I'd ever been arrested. And I said, no. And they said, well, according to their background check of me, that I had. It's a stupid protest for the Marine, and I completely forgot about it, and so they told me to collect my stuff. Security walked me out, and I got sent back to Canada that day.
God.
You and thousands of Mexicans.
Well, but that's just a technicality. I mean, NASA, it's NASA. They have
No.
the power to give you a green card.
No,
They need you there. That's why they brought you.
Zach, that's what I was doing today, okay? Trying to get back. Krieger, he said my chances of going back were 0, all right? The U.S. government doesn't take kindly to people lying on their visas.
And criminals. No, he's a
The
criminal.
case
He's
is
not a criminal.
pending.
No, I don't care if he protests. It's a free country, but obviously the Americans think, you know, he could be an Al Qaeda member.
Okay,
for all
okay,
they
it's not
care.
really the point.
Korean weapons
Okay,
scientist.
sure it'll
Hey,
work itself
you know,
out.
America's not all it's cracked up to be, anyways. Don't worry. There's some very nice things here. Have you been drinking?
I mean, maybe Harper.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's so hard to choose.
Yeah.
You know.
Sheila Cops is great. I got to meet her when she took the train.
Oh,
She
hey,
seemed like she would've been
hey, I finally made it. Employee of the year.
Oh, great.
Yes, it is great.
Great, and that must have improved your self-esteem.
Oh, well, I'll tell you, it doesn't feel too darn bad. I get to go to the Dominican for 4 days.
That's terrific.
Yeah,
It's
this year
important
it's the Dominican.
to get out like that. Good for
Maybe
you. I'm
rest.
very proud.
Oh, and I took your other advice
Mm-hmm.
to take some dance lessons. No longer two left feet.
I told you to take some dance lessons.
Yes, it was the best.
don't
It was the
remember
best advice. I should have heeded it earlier. You know.
Mm-hmm. Good for you. You know, you're very sweet, and you've obviously had some trauma.
Both have.
I suggest that you make an appointment and come to my office, and we'll have a chat then. Okay?
Okay. Come to your office.
I'm in the same place.
Okay.